literally do the creeds and then one more thing after that, but that won't take very long.
Oh, okay.
Right,
You always do nice surprise, don't you?
Yeah, I know, this is going to be a nice surprise. This is going to be a good surprise, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris. Welcome to Fragmental. I have a very special guest. Clemence is no stranger to the channel. She's been here before. Welcome back to Fragmental, Clemence.
I'm so happy. Hello, everyone.
She's stolen my side. We both like that side. We both think that is our best side.
Yeah, well, I'm the guest today, so you have
Yeah.
no choice.
I give up my favourite side for the guest. Anyway, Clemence is going to be smelling the brand new fragrance from Creed, Viking Cologne, and comparing it to the original Viking, so stay tuned. So Clemence, are you familiar with the original Creed Viking?
A little bit, but to
Which
be
I just
fair-
happen to have here in my
Oh,
back pocket.
amazing! It
Yeah.
came out of nowhere.
Yep, there we go.
But yeah, I'm familiar, not familiar. I used to I have lots of I've tested a lot of Creed. Like for example, you know, my favorite is Royal Oud and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this is the only one I actually didn't really try.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy. I only smelled it a few times in Harrods. Is
All
that
right.
on there?
That's on there,
Oh
so
my
give us
God.
your thoughts on
Such a professional.
Viking, which I love. I think it's probably currently my favourite Creed, but don't let that influence what you say. Please be brutally honest if you do.
Don't worry, you
Yeah.
know I'm always.
We know, we can always rely on Clemence for honesty. Yeah.
That's really nice. Yeah, I do really like it. It
Yeah?
smells really alpha male to me.
Ah,
Because you know,
okay.
you've got that really bright freshness that I can feel at the beginning, but it's really powerful, and then I can smell a lot of spices and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's very masculine, I do wear a lot of masculine fragrance myself.
Yeah.
And I won't probably smell that, because for me it gives me, and you know, like a modern barbershop type of scent as well.
Yeah.
I don't know
yeah,
why. it gives-
herbal, fresh, spicy. It's a little minty. There's
Exactly.
Some peppermint in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I say barbershop. This slightly like minty tone,
Yeah.
fresh but not too much as well. And I can smell that it goes a little bit warmer in the dry down, so that's quite nice. It gives like a bit of sensuality to the man.
Yes, I think it does. I like that it's fresh, but it's got depth. Really versatile. I can wear it all year round. I think
Yeah,
it's a
you
great
can wear that
fragrance.
daytime, evening, whatever,
Yeah.
isn't it? Well, I would probably wear that more daytime, but like
Yeah.
spring, fall season, things like that. But
Okay.
yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you like it. You wouldn't mind smelling that on someone. You think it's a nice fragrance from Creed.
I would enjoy it on a man. I wouldn't say probably in an evening. I would like a man to smell probably on a daytime, like I said, not
Okay.
on a date, for example.
So maybe in an evening you'd like something that smells a little richer. A bit
Yeah,
more
I like when
sensual, a
it's
bit
really
sweeter,
sexy, warm,
yeah.
round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So that sometimes gets criticised a little bit for smelling a bit maybe not so old school, maybe mature. I think
Yeah.
people say it smells like a mature man's fragrance.
Do you know what? That's what I've meant by also the type of barbershop. It gives me slightly a vibe of, for example, the fragrance like Chanel Pour Monsieur, which was the first fragrance created in Chanel. So that very bright citrus and then a lot of spices.
Yeah.
Or, those Creed, the classic one like Bois de Portugal. Well, it's not
Yeah.
comparable, but that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I see what you mean, but it's very modern to me because it's still quite simple,
Yeah.
which is really the trend of nowadays, very clean smell.
Yeah, I think Creed do that well. They don't overcomplicate the fragrances. There's
Yeah.
not too much complexity.
Yeah.
They're fairly easy to wear.
I like that. I
Yeah.
mean, I prefer usually my rounder smell, but I like Creed because it's elegant, because it's not right on your face. It's kind of subtle, and I think for an elegant man, that's a good way to go.
Great. Now, obviously we have a brand new release, Viking Cologne. So they did Aventus Cologne, and now we've got Viking Cologne. So it's on this strip. I believe you have smelled it before, but you can remind yourself on the strip, or keep that one if you
Can I?
want to compare it.
Thank you.
And then just let us know what you think, whether it smells similar and what the differences are, whether you
Well,
like
it's
it.
much more bitter to me.
Yes.
Much more bitterness, like this very bright lemon bitterness to me. Nearly this summer scent that you wear oh my God, I'm going to say something very bad.
Go for it. It's fine.
Tu
You nearly
avoid,
dropped out of shot then as well. So.
tu avoid mosquito.
Oh, mosquito
No.
spray. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but in a nice way. I'm just saying
Right.
that it makes me remember of that bitterness. However, it's dry down to, again, more spices. I feel more spice than in there, actually. It's much more brighter. I prefer the classic still.
Yes. I think I do. I think I prefer the classic. I think there's a little more
The lemon.
richness to it.
The lemon is really, really bright to me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't say it in a bad way because I generally like that. I think it's pretty for summer when you want something very vibrant, invigorating. but
It's definitely fresher, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
which is good. It's the main of a cologne. It makes me think again like a bit more that vintage cologne, you know, when we
Oh, right.
proper speak of a cologne, it's like something quite spicy, a lot of citrus and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I get that. So I said that it reminds me, it sort of has also this modern cologne type smell. So
Yeah.
you know that very mass appealing, easy to wear, fresh,
Yeah.
sort of like CK1 sort of cologne freshness.
Yeah.
But it doesn't smell the same as that. But it's got that sort of vibe to it, I think. It
Much-
smells a bit more refined than that. I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. You can smell like a bit like more contrast. Like what I like with Creed as well is like all the ingredients, you can smell them separately, which I think for me it's a good quality of ingredient when
Yeah.
you can actually see some depth and while you're wearing it, like I can smell again something different. So
Yeah.
that's good quality of ingredient to me. But yeah,
But for a fresher cologne style fragrance, that still has a reasonable depth. There's actually frankincense in that.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe that's that. This slightly like smoky tone that I can smell
Yeah.
as well. It's complex for a summer scent, I would say. Like it's, you know, it smells expensive to me.
On first spray and on the test strip, the herbs popped out at me. The rosemary and the sage,
Yeah.
the bitterness of those herbs popped out to me.
Yeah, like an aromatic garden a bit.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. But also, but it dries down differently, and I like that because it develops. It dries down to become a smoother, more powdery-like fragrance. And I have the dry down on my hand here. If you'd like to just try the dry down,
Oh, that. Oh, do you know what?
Yeah.
That smells quite
it
different.
loses that bitterness, doesn't it? And it
but
becomes
that's what I
smoother.
like. Can you?
Yeah.
That's what I like. Like I can smell a bit more that slightly oriental vibe in
Yeah.
there, which is well my vibe much better.
Yeah.
And on the strip, I can really smell that blossoming lemon tone. But on you,
Yeah.
it smells a bit like more sensual. It's nice.
Yes. Good. Great. All right. If you were going to rate these two out of 10, what would you give the original Viking out of 10?
Well, if I'm being objective, I would say it's not really usually my vibe, but I do really enjoy it, especially after some time. So I would probably give it a good 8 if I'm nice.
All right, that's good. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
something
7, all
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, 7, yeah, 8 probably.
Yeah, so you can. It's not your sort of favourite style of fragrance, but
Yeah.
you can appreciate it's a
I
well done
appreciate it.
fragrance.
Yeah, I love Creed in general, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they really have qualitative sense, so I appreciate it.
Okay.
For the other one, on the strips, I would say like a 6 to me. But on you, I would say the same as this.
Right.
Like I think we know, like on the skin, it's so much different.
Just goes to show you do need to get it on skin to
Exactly.
fully
because
appreciate it. Yeah.
that's the thing. Like a lot of people like try on the shops, you know, or like at home, and they forget the skin. But it's really important because sometimes it can like go wrong or go right. But on
Yeah.
you, it's so pretty.
Yeah, I like it. I love the dry down. So before I bought it, I went into town and I tried it on the strip. And I thought, okay, I kind of like it. Put it on my skin, went away, had a coffee for half an hour,
Yeah.
let it dry down a little bit, and I thought, yeah, based on that dry down and how it develops, I bought it.
I
So,
would buy that. I would
Yeah,
buy that.
okay.
On the strip, not too sure. But on
Yeah.
you, yeah,
Yeah.
really pretty.
Great.
I'm not just saying that because it's you, obviously.
So about an 8. So you enjoy cologne as much as you do Viking. About an 8 for both of them.
Yeah, no, that's nice. That's
Okay.
nice.
And it's perhaps a good summer option as well. The
Oh,
daytime
yeah.
summer option
Definitely.
version of Viking.
Well, you need to wear that somewhere quite special as well. Like, don't wear that like probably like
For
to
the
the
beach.
gym.
Yeah, the
no,
gym.
the
Yeah, it's
beach
not a
and,
gym scent.
No, no.
I mean, you
please.
could, but it's a lot of money to spend on a gym scent.
Oh my god, a
Yeah.
Creed for the gym, like what a waste.
I'm going to do it just for the hell of it. I'm going to wear a Creed for the gym.
You just want
yeah.
compliment at the gym.
Yeah,
don't you?
well,
okay.
yeah. I just want people to say, "What are you wearing?" I'm like, Creed. You know,
Posh man.
Creed. That was my bicep curls. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna end the video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Clemens, thanks for being on the channel. It's always great to have you.
Well, it's always a pleasure to be there. I'm so happy to meet people again and to see you again. It's been so long.
I know, it's good.
So thank you so much for inviting me, and thank you everyone for watching my little face.
Yes, you're very welcome anytime. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, keep tuning into FM, keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next one. I can't walk off because we're attached.
Oh, yeah, don't please.
Maybe if you go that way, but we don't.
No.
Can you get out of shot?
No,
No?
no.
Go on.
I absolutely can't.
There we go. Lean
We
back.
look so fucking
I think we're out.
stupid.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid. What are we doing?
I don't know. It'd be a good end screen.
I was like, what is he fucking doing with me? Like, what the hell?